My beloved children, I am speaking to you today with a message straight from my heart. It is a message of love, a love that knows no bounds and transcends all earthly limitations. Just as I loved you enough to sacrifice myself on the cross, I call upon you to love one another with that same depth and intensity. Look around you at the brokenness and division that plagues this world. See the hurt, the anger, the fear that so many carry in their hearts. It breaks my heart to witness the suffering of my precious children, all because love has grown cold. You were created for so much more, to experience the fullness of my perfect love and to be a vessel through which that love flows out into the world. Activate divine abundance. Comment, "Yes, I need," to attract God's blessings. I understand that in the midst of your own trials and hardships, it can be difficult to muster the strength to love others. The cares of this life can be heavy burdens that weigh you down and tempt you to turn inward, focusing solely on your own problems. But I urge you, do not give in to that temptation. For when you selflessly turn your gaze outward and serve others with compassion, you will find purpose, joy, and renewal in the midst of your difficulties. Think of how I lived my life on earth. Though I was fully God, I did not wield my power like a weapon. Instead, I humbled myself, becoming a servant to all. I washed the feet of my disciples, providing an example of how to truly love through humble service. I sat with the downtrodden, embraced the outcasts, and offered healing to those society had rejected. At every turn, I met people with compassion, seeing beyond their outward circumstances and into the depths of their spirit where my Father's image was imprinted. This is how I call you to love. Look with spiritual eyes at the profound worth and dignity that lies within each person you encounter. See beyond the material conditions and earthly titles, and behold the eternal souls created in the likeness of the living God. Each person, no matter their background or present circumstances, bears that sacred image deep within them. By loving them, truly loving them, you honor the Creator who formed them. Secure divine favor. Support our ministry by clicking thanks for continual grace. When you spend yourself in serving others, you become a vessel through which my love flows. You put divine love into action, making the intangible tangible. Your acts of compassion, kindness, mercy, and selfless service become a powerful testimony to my active presence in your life and in this world. The love you pour out points others towards me, the source of all true love. In this way, you become the light of the world, just as I am the light. As you illuminate the darkness through love, hope is kindled in even the hardest of hearts. Chains are broken, walls come down, and healing begins to take place. Lives are transformed, and the kingdom of heaven is made manifest. So I urge you, my beloved ones, love. Love deeply, love sacrificially, love boldly. Love your families, love your friends, love your neighbors, and love your enemies. Love those whose paths you cross, whether for a moment or a lifetime. Love without judgment, love without expectation, love without limits. Follow my example and serve others out of a heart overflowing with divine love. In the depths of your sorrows and afflictions, when it feels impossibly difficult to love, cry out to me. Draw strength from my endless well of grace, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. Allow your suffering to soften your heart rather than hardening it. Use it as a catalyst to extend the same compassion to others that you long for in your own life. Embrace divine inspiration. Subscribe to unlock a path of positive transformation. Remember, you are deeply loved children of the Most High God. You are recipients and carriers of a love beyond measure. So go forth and love as I have loved you. Let your lives be a stream of living water that pours out into a thirsty world. This is your highest calling and the way to true and lasting joy. Unlock divine blessings. Pass this video along to those craving spiritual fulfillment. Amen.